Welcome to One Zone Man, a very special series with our very special boy Lemonhead. We're stuck in Elwynn Forest until we complete the zone, with a set of rules that we made up from scratch. We're in the end game now, with only the big grinds left to finally wave goodbye to the green hellhole. We're in the thousands with the gold grind to get all mounts, getting close to Exalted with silver winged sentinels, but the magic dust still escapes our grasp. Join me as I look to complete one of the craziest classic grinds anyone has ever done and complete every zone in the game one at a time. Rules for the series can be found in our rules episode or in the description below. Let's get to it. Here we are, the final episode of Elwynn Forest. Let's take a look at some clips from previous episodes to see exactly how we got here. This is my character Lemonhead, and he's one special boy. I found out there was something wrong with him when I tried to leave Elwynn Forest and he would not cross the border. He's not leaving until he completes the zone. I thought I would come over and show you the glaring problem with getting out of Elwynn Forest, which is these mounts. Talked about it a bit in Goldshire, but I thought I would head over and just kind of show the issue firsthand. So we need 3,240 gold just for these mounts, which obviously is not going to be easy. We're locked to one zone, but hey, it's the challenge we've set ourselves, so we need to try and overcome it. Help mage trainer, I'm stuck. But what we do have at the bottom here is one successful one, the white linen robe. One of them did sell for almost 2 gold. So if I open all of that, I now have over 2 gold in the account. And with that stab of the wolf, we are level 16. So that's 1 goal achieved. And now that we are 16, we can start working on all the weapon skills because I don't think I will get any more. With the opening of this auction, boom, 100 gold, we done it. Thank the fucking Lord. Here we go. I can't wait to get fucking absolutely dunked on by some twinks here. This is very exciting. First game, and I am ready to fucking pop off. Okay, so let's hand this quest in. I get 11 silver, and it is repeatable. So, we 100% need to get Exalted. There's no two ways about it. Mate, no way. You can actually get wool cloth off a sheep. What the fuck? I talked about Sergeant giving a 10% discount on vendors. So I've came over here to check and it applies to fucking mounts. Like, what? That's over 300 gold that I don't need to farm to get these mounts. That is actually fucking insane. We're getting absolutely stomped, so I'm just going to escort Chicago into the horde base. Away his flag. So here we go, the big turn in, and boom, there is level 20 on the mage. Fucking insane. We've made it, boys. We've actually got our first group for Stockades. This is insane. Hopefully we get good XP. We're rested for a full level as well because I've not killed anything that gives me XP in so long. So let's fucking get into it. An actual Stockades group. At fucking height. Actual height. And boom. Level 30. Unreal. And we get Ice Block. Easy enough, and hopefully I catch this free. Oh my fucking hell. That just had to happen. My fucking Frost Nova must have been in cooldown. Oh my god, that is so embarrassing. And this walk back is just painful. Get in the bin, get in the bin. Yes, are we there? Yes, there we go. 1,000 gold. Actually fucking nuts. But with this being created, boom, that is it. Tailoring is done for the zone. We do not need to make anything else. We can just patch tailoring and sell the silk that we get. So here we go. I think this is going to ding us here. There we go. Level 37. Fuck me. And with this flag turn in, we should officially be halfway done. Over halfway done between Revered and Exalted. So that is very exciting. So there we go, over 2,000 gold on the account now. That is fucking massive. Actually insane. We are just very close to those mounts. Oh, here we go, please. But wait, before you find out what zone we're going to next, let's get into the clips for the episode and see how we actually got to this point in the first place. Here we go. What a way to start off the last episode of Elwynn with a blue. Band of Purification, not sure how good it is. It is a brand new blue for us. So hopefully it sells for a decent amount. Its stats on it aren't amazing, but the level might save it. Oh, of course, it resisted. Okay, pulled an extra one as well, but we will see if we can finish off this run and go and check out how much that blue is worth. Here we go, let's check this ring out. 7 gold, 50, okay, I mean, it's better than nothing, but not amazing, is it? We'll just stick it in for a bit less and hopefully it sells pretty quick. So this is a bit an unexpected thing to happen at this point in the series, but we actually got an upgrade in the silver thread sash. And what's weird about it is, like, I've never had this drop. This is the first time that item's dropped. It dropped off this pack of mobs, and look, I literally got it back to back off this one pack. Like, you can see there, like, it's only dropped twice. You can see it dropped by 2 mobs. 1 of 1 and 1 of 1 on that. And it's 1 of 1 because that's the first time it's been looted. And that's actually mad. So it's a 1 intellect increase and 2 armor on it as well. So, I mean, it's better than nothing. It's so weird that I've never had that item drop and then it's literally dropped back to back on the same pack of mobs. And like, the fact that it's like an item that doesn't need an enchant as well is pretty good. So we can now try and sell that one on the auction house. That just seems mental to me that I've never had that drop in here in thousands of kills and then I get it back to back off the same pack of mobs. Hey, our blue finally sold for a whopping 3 gold 40. Just kill me now. God, it's so bad. But some other auctions coming in. As always, the gold grind continues. We're getting close to the under 500 gold mark. Some more blues would be good. I'm a bit dry today. Usually when I complain about it, I get a blue. So hopefully this time, right? And let's check. I've just logged in. Oh, still an hour and 30 minutes cooldown on the Dark Moon Fair buff. I've been utilising that a little bit since the fair is in town in Elwynn, which makes the Stockades farming a bit quicker. A 10% damage boost, so Blizzard Tick's doing like 77, 78 damage on mobs, which is a significant increase. So hopefully once that's done, we can go and pick up another one, make this farming a bit quicker. But more blues, please. Speed up the gold farm, please. So a bit random for the video, but I thought I'd just kind of give this guy a shout out. There's a player Zilksmooth that I've been talking to for a while. He's in our bracket, moved up to 40s, but he was doing the same grind as me basically, but Exalted, and he's finally hit Exalted with Silver Wing Sentinels, and I am a little bit off still, but I thought it'd be cool to basically, you know, call that out. It's nice to see someone doing a similar grind to me and actually getting somewhere with it. So there you go. I have made a friend. So yeah, and I'm just gonna fucking die here. They're gonna capture the flag by the look of it. But yeah, congratulations to Zilksmooth, who is also an Exalted boy. This game is about to end. It's been only this Battlegrounds weekend that I've actually really been able to play, but it's a win, and I'm so far away for the turn-in. But it's going to be level 39, so let's run up to that turn-in and cut to the next clip. So we've made it to the turn-in, and here we go. Hand this in, and there it is, the last level of Elwynn Forest. Level 39 is complete. We've only got just over 1,000 rep to go, and we'll be done with the Warsong Gulch grind. We'll never need to play a game again. So it's a bit of a shame that I've missed the most of this Battleground weekend, but at least I got one game done. Still a little bit extra rep, but over the next couple of nights I think that grind will be done, which is fucking amazing. But there we go, we are level 39 and we can finally make our way to the weapon skill maxing out. So I definitely want to kind of probably do that over the next little while before I finish up the grinds, because I don't want to have got all the gold, done all the Warsong Gulch, and then I need to stand smacking mobs forever to leave the zone. So let's do that before we get to that point. And I'm just buzzing. The final level just makes it sound so close now. Level 39 is complete. So this is it. I am locked in for the grind on the weapon skills. So we are here just now. This is our weapon skills at the moment. I'm just going to try and get staves up, and what I'm going to do is just basically bash these mobs, just use all the kind of resources I've got available in terms of health and mana. I'll keep like mana shield up, and just if I kill the mob then I kill it, it's fine, but we'll just hop out and reset if we need to. And I'm just going to bash this guy until we get to 195 on staves. And as you can see, I've been bashing this guy for a while and I don't have a single weapon skill yet, so it's probably going to take a little while, but at least it's fairly AFK, and it does look like I am a big time smacker here. So I should be able to actually get some kills still. Maybe I'll get rewarded with a cheeky blue that I've not had in a while. Who knows? But I think once this guy just starts to run away, we'll probably just fire blast or something as well. And it seems to go okay. I can actually fully melee a mob to death in the Stockades. There we go. That one's complete. No weapon skill, so fuck knows how long this is going to take. I think staves might be the worst because of how slow they are. If I maybe pick up a faster one that's doing less damage, I might take that just to get it done a bit quicker. But there we go. We are going to be in here a while, AFK smacking, killing these mobs. So we managed to make our way up to 190 on staves, and it's really painfully slow. I don't know whose fucking idea it was to put in this grind in the rule set, but here we are, still smacking away. And we have made a little bit of a change in that I have switched to Cam's walking stick, so the speed on this is a little bit quicker than the one that I was using, so hopefully it speeds this up a little bit, just more chances for the weapon skill to go up. But the staves is painfully slow. But one thing that's not too bad about this is I do get disarmed sometimes and do level up the unarmed skill now and again, but not that time, of course. when I decide to talk about it. But this does seem a lot better in terms of a speed perspective. I've got a little bit less mana wearing this, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not getting close to getting killed by one of these mobs. But, yep, we'll just chip in. Oh, there we go. We've got an unarmed skill there. So that does save us a little bit of time in needing to do that specifically. But I'll chime back in probably once I get a skill up to 195 at some point. So it should hopefully be pretty soon. Wow, holy shit, it actually happened. We got a blue from our melee training on the staff, the Sentry Cloak. So that looks quite good. It's level 19, so hopefully that does sell for a decent amount. Whew, nice. I was not expecting that. I'm not really killing too many mobs. I've lost my Onyxia buff, so it's a bit more rough with that. We are at 192, it's taking a very long time, but we just need to keep it up. Wands are at 193 and defense at 193, so they are getting close as well. But aye, it's just a bit of a slog. I kind of regret putting this rule in, especially since it's almost kind of like arbitrary, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like, who the fuck cares if my weapon skill's maxed, but we put it in, so we must suffer. Okay, moment of truth. Let's check how much this cape is selling for. It's okay. It's okay. Better than a fucking swift kick in the balls, isn't it? So, hopefully that sells for that and doesn't keep dropping down too much. And we make a bit of extra gold towards the end goal. It has been a little bit slow. I'm starting to question whether I'm going to get this done in time for me going away on a family holiday for a week. Hopefully I do. You know, we won't know until the actual video comes out and the stream happens, but hopefully we can make it. Still a little while to go, over 400 gold, but once this shitty weapon skill grind is done, and the Warsong Gulch grind is done, then it's literally only gold making to go, and the Warsong Gulch is gonna go by quick, trust me. That'll be finished fairly soon. Hopefully I can just get it bashed out in one night. We get very lucky with wins. If not, just extending into a second night would be good to finish that off, but no herbs in stock, rip. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything crossed, that we get this done soon. I've also switched back to the blue staff. I don't know, I've not exactly done like the research on it to see if it is the case, but you know, I've got 2 extra intellect on this one that does increase the rate that you gain weapon skill at, but I don't know if then the attack speed of this weapon makes it then not worth it or counteract itself. So I think while I don't have the Onyxian buff, then I should try this staff. Now, what the fuck, this weapon skill training is actually popping off. We have got the Searing Blade. Last time that sold for 16 gold. We are popping off with blues just by whacking things with our staff. So that's got actually madness. Here we go, Searing Blade reveal time. Is it more or less than the last time? It is a lot less. Oh my god. That's a bit rough. Oof. Jesus, that's big time less. But we just need to try and sell it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. God, terrible. But we are closing in on the end of the staves grind. We're 194 at a 195, so literally any swing of this staff could be the maxer. So I have brought out the prison shank again from the bank to level up some daggers, and the Petite Defias short sword. Ooh, that is a throwback. That is from probably like episode 1. I think I got that. So definitely a bit of throwback, that one. It's the fastest one I've got in the bank. So if I end up picking up like a grey or something, and you know what, I just sold a bunch of greys and didn't even look what they were. But if we end up picking another one up that is a bit better than that, has some stats, then I'll probably use it. But for now, the short sword is in the inventory, ready to start whacking. Well, this just tends to happen. I go dry on blues and then I just start getting them. But we get the magic mantle again. That is interesting. It does sell for a lot. I'm getting to the end of the gold grind. I think I just want to get to the end of the gold grind more than I want to take this shoulder as an upgrade. So I think we'll probably be going back to the auction house to try and sell that one rather than keeping it. I don't really see the benefit of taking that just now. We just want to get this gold boosting up, but that's free blues today. We're still stuck on the 194 for staves, and you know what? I'm actually going to say it, even though I'm doing some long grinds, this is probably the worst grind that I've done on this. Weapon skills are not it. If I could turn back the clock, I would not include this rule, but here we are doing it anyway. Okay, so this is a bit of a shocker. I mean, that's a lot, and it's not going to sell for that. Like, no one in their right mind is buying this, but let's stick it in for 60 gold and see what happens. If someone buys that for 60 gold, mate, I'm almost done. Like, so it's like insane. No one is going to buy that. I've still got Mother Blues, shockingly enough, not selling, but not going to sell for 60. Surely. I hope it does, but I don't think it will. No, no way. Look at it. The Sentry Cloak sold. 10 gold 50. The Magic Mantle sold for 60 gold. What the actual fuck? 60 gold. That's the highest I've ever had for any item. That is honestly insane. That is just pure time and luck there. And look at that. With that, we're over 2,500 gold. And it actually feels a bit better that I've not really been able to really properly farm Stockades because I've been doing weapon skill. So getting those free blues is so nice. And one selling for 60 gold. Holy shit. We've got less than 400 gold to go. And now I actually do have belief that I can get this done before I go on holiday. 400 gold. Oh man, yes, let us keep going. Holy, finally, this has been a long slog, but we finally got our first 195 and it's in defence. We are still stuck on the 194 with the staves. I have no idea how long this is going to take. This could actually be something that holds me back because I can't really like efficiently gold farm here because I'm just training weapon skills, so hopefully it doesn't take too much longer, and I'm really hoping that the other skills are going to be a lot faster. Like ones is fine, like I'm doing the odd one hit here and there, but the swords, the daggers, the unarmed should hopefully not take too long. And there is mobs in here that do unarm me, like this one, the prisoners, so I'm getting like a bit off of that, and I don't really need to focus too much on it at the moment. So hopefully it doesn't take too much longer and we get this done in a reasonable amount of time. This guy just keeps disarming me. So here we go, and we get an unarmed skill, but the staves is a bit of a struggle. At least it's kind of like semi-AFK and I don't really need to pay that much attention, but it's not enjoyable, to be honest, and I will see how long this is going to take. Yes, there it is, number 2. The ones are done. So that's nice. We just need to keep smacking with a staff and hope to God that 195 pops soon for that. But it's actually nice to get confirmation that I can get 195 on these mobs. It's just a matter of time. I just need to be patient. It'll come eventually. It's all part of the grind. Even though this is probably the worst thing I've ever done. But here we go. It's up there with skinning those long snouts, I think, from... oh, God knows how long ago. Months ago. It's definitely up there. Okay, so the weapon training blue drop streak continues. Another Shadow Club, and you'll see my bag on is broken. It didn't sell for much last time, but it's still another blue drop, and I'll be able to show you right now what I am getting up to with this weapon skill shit. So it seems like what I'm going to do is, in the interest of fucking boredom, I'm going to get all these up to 194 and then try and get the last weapon skill on each of them. Oh my god, I just noticed swords is up at 200. Oh no! Oh, I need to get swords up to... oh no. That is so bad. Right, well, we'll get swords up to 199. Good thing I noticed now instead of the end. Fuck me. Honest to God. I was wondering why swords was leveling up so fast compared to everything else, and I totally forgot that I've got that human passive. Ah, it is what it is. So, yep, that's the plan. I'm going to get everything one level off a max, and then I've got a secret plan to try and make the last level quicker. We'll see if it works at some point, but it could also be an absolute glorious failure. So we'll see how it goes, but that's the plan for the moment. I'm making decent progress. Well, at least I thought I was before I seen that swords. So kinda messed up the clip that I tried to do before, but here we are. The Skeletal Club is in for 430, which is a bit of a surprise. I don't imagine it's going to sell for this. Someone will undercut me. It looks like it's a fairly common blue, and it'll just end up selling for a lot less. And it was the same with the Searing Blade as well. I never done a clip for that, but it was like 2 gold 50 or some shit that it sold for. It wasn't much, so we just need to take it as it comes, I guess. This is it. This is the last game I'll play of Warsong Gulch. I don't know why I've got that flag right away there, but I'm at 20,800 and I've got 5 marks of honour. So regardless if we win or lose this game, and even if we don't cap any flags, this is it, the final game. I'll be Exalted. Well, I won't be Exalted because I'm going to hold back the marks until the live stream. But this is it. This is the final Warsong Gulch. It's actually mad. And look at that, we won it. I won a game when I actually didn't need to win a game. So that is the Warsong Gulch grind come to an end. It's mad. We're right there. I could literally hand it in just now and it's over. But we'll not do that. We'll save it. We will go and continue our grind of gold and weapon skills. My plan for the weapon skills is still not happening here. I want someone to hand this quest in and see if I can potentially train weapon skill on the guards that spawn. And it's just not happening the whole time I've been up here. So we'll maybe just get back into Stockades and suck it up and go get some skill with the dagger and stuff. No, there we go. Oh my god, that's actually big. Let's get in there. That intellect buff is big. It'll give me more chance of getting weapon skills, and I could actually get a couple more stamina on the belt. I do have a belt on vendor head from one of these vendors. Let's see. The Dreamer's belt I can wear, so requires level 24, and it gives me +2 intellect. So I think I might send that over it could be worth it. I mean, anything to just make that grind go a little bit quicker is probably good, and we can just keep a hold of that belt. But also, I can now just whack all this gear on and get rid of the PvP gear, really. I mean, there is a Arathi Basin, but do I really care that much about Arathi Basin that I am going to keep that stuff and switch into it? Probably not. We'll just, I think I can, for the most part, I'll keep the cape, obviously, but the rest of it I can just vendor, I'm pretty sure. So, that's pretty big. Some inventory slots saved, and we can stick these in the bank as well. Big night all round. Actually wild. I can't believe I've done the Warsong Gulch grind. Yeah, this is it. And want to see if I can get weapon skill off of these guys, but I am a bit scared to get close. I don't know when's the right time to go in, when they're a bit lower maybe. And there's only one of them, because I think they do a cleave and they keep moving around loads. Look at them. Yeah, they definitely do a cleave. So I want to just try and stay behind one of them, but look at how much they move. Oh, that's so not good. Yeah, that's a lot of movement. Okay, let's try and whack them over here. Okay, we can maybe only get one or two of them in. So, okay, let's just wait for the stun. We can move back in again. And then when there's one of them down, then we can just smack that one to the back. Okay, there we go. There's another one. Let's see. Oh, move. I have no idea if this is going to work. Hopefully this moves the staves up a level quick. Okay, so they don't seem to be moving as much now. So let's just stand behind and smack them. Oh god, that guy's pulled that round. I don't want to see that. And I really want to get a level here. Oh my good god. Christ. Okay, so that cleave is not safe. Surprised I did not die there, so I think we just need to wait for the stuns. Go in, hit that. Oh shit. Oh my god. How did I not die there? Okay. Only one left. Hopefully I can survive here. Stunned. Come on, give me a weapon skill, please. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna have to grit my teeth and bear it, I think, and just stick with the Stockades grind. That's a bit of a shame. I mean, I could try it again at some point, but it does not look promising. Okay, another blue drop, a Twisted Saber, and it looks like I have actually got this before. I have. Sold for 8 gold, so not too bad. And, you know, this will just all come before this video's released, so it's just like mad rambles, essentially. But I'm probably going to struggle to get this out before I go on holiday now, because my kid's been ill. It's just been a nightmare trying to get any time to even play. Plus, the weapon skill grind is awful. I'm not really recording too many clips about that, because it is what it is, really. I need to finish it. We'll just do a clip once I've finished it, but it's a bit rough. But anyway, we've still got a decent amount of gold to go as well, and it's just the time to play has just been non-existent. It's been not been good, because I really wanted to get this done before I went on holiday. Looking very doubtful now, but it is what it is. This will all be in the video. I'll be rambling about it probably for the whole most of the video, saying for one part, oh, I hope I get it done before holiday, and then it's like, oh, I'm not going to get it done before I go on holiday, and then the video will be out like a month after the last episode that I released, which is very disappointing, but not much I can really do about it. I just need to kind of get cracking when I can, and it is what it is. And here we go. What is it selling for? So roughly around about what it was selling for before. We'll try and sell it for 750, but as is usual, it probably will not sell. It's actually quite shittily statted, stamina and spirit. So, and it's level 21. Not a great weapon, but at the end of the day, if it sells for 7 gold, then we will definitely take it. No way, on the day I admitted defeat, we got 195 staves. This is the same day that I put that post up saying I wouldn't get it done, I don't think, before I go on holiday, but now we've only got 2 skills left to do, daggers and unarmed. So now it's time to really focus in hard on that. I was just going to focus in hard on the gold grind, and by focusing hard, I think I'll probably just do prisoners. I think if there's prisoners in this lineup, it's probably worth just hitting them because they disarm you, I think. And you know what, I could just do what I've been doing and just randomly get the hits in because it seems to have worked with staves. Let's just do that. Fuck it, we'll do that. We can just pull the instance fully the way we want to, and I just get it eventually. Oh man, that's actually been such a good boost getting that, because soon I can just focus in purely on the gold grind, and we're nearly at just 300 left to go, so being able to just like focus on that would definitely be big. Yes, we've got the big boys. Look at that, the magic mantle. Last time we sold that for a whopping 60 gold. Hopefully it's fucking up there for that price again. That'll push the gold grind up, and to top it all off, look at this. My weapon skills, they've went up. I just need 2 unarmed levels, so hopefully maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it. Who knows? We'll see. Probably not, but yeah, it's just kind of, I feel like when I was just like actively trying to level the weapon skills, it just felt so bad, and it feels a lot better just doing the runs, doing this, just let's punch that cunt on the way past, let's just pull them normally, and you know what, just get like a few hits in here and there. I think I've got enough gold left to farm that it's fine. I should get maxed unarmed before I run out of gold, and if not, I'll definitely be 194, and I'll just need to punch a few things to finish off the last few levels. So it definitely seems like I can do it. I just need to get lucky with blues. I just need to focus in, get the gold grind going, punch fucking cunts in the prison, and we can do it. We can definitely get it. So let's just keep punching these guys. Let's kill them. I'm maybe going to need to get rid of some stuff out of my inventory here, but it is looking up. We are on the rise. We can do it. Let's believe. Here we go. What is the magic mantle selling for today? Not that much, but we'll still try and sell it. It's fine. If we get 24 gold for it, it's still fine. I don't mind. It's not quite the 60 gold that we got last time, but we just need to suck it up, unfortunately. It's still a good amount of the way there. Plus, we're also less than 300 gold to go, so 299 gold. Let's fucking bash this out, man. I am hyped to get this done. New motivation. Since the weapon skills have actually coming in, I actually do feel a bit of motivation to get this shit done. So let's get back into Stockades, sell this shit, and keep going. Here we go, we've had a couple of blue sales. So the magic mantle did sell for 24.90, which is lovely, and the twisted saber ended up selling for 10 gold, so pretty nice. So let's open up all these bad boys, and that takes us up to a whopping 2667, so getting close to the less than 200 gold mark. I think I'm like 250 now, is it? Yes, less than 250 to go, which is a big milestone, and we're only 1 weapon skill away. Any punch. God, my throat there. Wow. Any punch could be the one. Man, we are very close. Let's sell off all this shit. Let's get back to grinding. I'm going to try my absolute best to get this done as soon as possible. We can do it. Come on, let's go. Yes, a blue drop. We love it. Yes, let's go. The feet of the Lynx. I'm sure I've had them before and they sell pretty well. They are twink. Yes, they are twink boots. So pretty fucking nice. We are making big gains. Oh, it's so good. The end is so close. Another blue on the same run. And it's the shitty skeletal club again. Doesn't do much for us, but it's better than your average drop in it, so it's at least something. Let's go and check the auction house. We also got a silver ore. Usually I tend to turn this into a bar because I can still get a mining level, but it seems to be a bit pointless. I think these actually sell for more than the bars, so we'll just turn that in. I think I might be locked out of dungeons. Let's reset and try and jump in, see what happens. No, actually I'm not. Okay, so I can come back and do another run, but I want to go and get these boots in the auction house as soon as possible. I just want the gold to go fast. So, yep, let's go check them out, and I could maybe ramble while we run over. Let's have a little ramble about how this video is going to be very long with me rambling, and also the fact that I'll just be flip-flopping between my mental state of thinking I can do the grind before I go on holiday and not thinking that I can do the grind before I go on holiday. So now I do think I can do it. I reckon I can get this done, but we'll see. We're still needing that one bit. Oh, they're nice. That is good, isn't it? Let's whack them in for... I always like to undercut just a little bit. Stick them in for 8 hours, and Skeletal Club is on for that. Let's undercut this a lot, because if I could sell that for 3 gold, that would actually be a bit of a shock. But we've actually got a lot of stuff selling. Some greens are selling as well. I feel like I'm being a bit more sensible about how I'm managing the greens on here. But it's coming along. Look at all these auctions coming in. We just need these boots to sell. If the boots sell, we'll be close to less than 200 gold down. Oh, it's good. It's good. So, everything's going well just now. Seem to be getting lucky. So, for example, like this one, in for that much. Is it going to sell for that much? We just smack it in for 75, hope that it sells. And even like with stuff like this, putting it in for 50 silver, hoping that it'll just sell. Starting to sell shit like this when I get a full stack of it. I don't really need it. So, the gold grind is working out pretty well just now. I think I can do it. I can do it. Come on, we can do it. Oh my god, they instantly sold. No way, the boots. Oh, that is so good. That's going to be like 28 gold coming in. That's fucking massive. Holy shit. Everything's going well today. Holy shit, another blue, and it's one that we've never had before, I don't think. Brawler's Gloves. So they are 8 strength, 7 stamina, leather, level 23, so I don't know how good they're going to be, but it's another blue to the collection. Today has been a lucky day. It's as if it knows that I need these blues to keep going, and I think this will be my last run for today, so let's half back and we can see what these bad boys are selling for, and I can keep ranting again until this clip is done. Here we go. Let's have a look and see. Let's blink over so that we're not rambling too much, and I'm just talking to fill the void until we get to the auction house. I click on sell, and Brawler's Gloves are decent as well. Holy shit. Look at this. We're actually nearly less than 200 gold to go, and let's just put these in for around 18 gold. Hopefully they sell, and pretty big. I should be less than 200 gold by the time I pick up some auctions, and all of this stuff starts filtering through as well. Should be good. I was in a call when I got this drop, so don't tell my boss, but I couldn't really show me getting the drop on this one, but there we go. It is a pair of gloves that looks like they're selling for a decent amount, so let's stick it in for 1950, see if we can get a quick sell on these. And look at that, I've sent all, I can't remember if I actually spoke about this last time, but I've sent all my gold over from Blue Vest Head, so we've just got the actual gold amount here now, so definitely less than 200 gold to go, creeping up on the 2 figures left to go. We can do it. Let's keep grinding. Aye, we've still not sold our brawlers gloves either, so I think that's 2 blues that we've got in the auction house just now, which is pretty fucking big. Aye, let's do it. Let's sell these blues, keep going, and hopefully I will be less than 100 gold to go after today. Ooh, another new blue, a gargoyle's bite. Let's take a look at this bad boy. That does not look like a gargoyle's bite, but a pole arm, 10 strength. Don't know why I'm walking, I can half-stone back, but I level 20. Man, if that was like 1 level lower, maybe it'd be good. Let's go and see. Another quick ramble over the blues. That is going to be happening a lot this episode because we're doing so much Stockades farming. I'm getting so many blues. It's very nice. But I don't think they're actually selling. Let's see. Auctions, brawler gloves still in there. And the gauntlets are still in there. Frobias, I don't know how you pronounce it. But here we go. Oh my god, that's so bad. Holy shit, what is that actually vendor for? That is so close to being vendor trash. Wow. Okay, so let's just put this in for 90 and just try and fucking quick sell it. Jesus Christ, that is unfortunate. Yeah. Wow, I thought that blue might actually been alright, but there we go. They can't all be good ones. It's trash. Here we go. A lot of big auctions have sold. I think we have sold 2 of our blues. And yep, a jewel dagger in there for like 3 gold as well. We've got some swift thistle. We've got the gauntlets for 17 gold. This shitty gargoyle's bite did not sell. I will probably just vendor that because it's not worth the money to keep putting it up in the auction house. And what else? The brawler's glove sold as well, so a big 8 gold coming in for that. So let's open all this shit up and see what we end up with. Oh, Jesus, man. We're like nearly down to just 100 gold to go. Wow. Another 20 gold and we'll be there. So 120 gold exactly to go. Jesus, that is big. That's actually mad. We might actually get this done. Just picked up a bunch of auctions and... wait for it. Look at that. We have less than 100 gold to go. 96 gold. We're going to slam a couple of these back in. The pale skinner especially should sell for something. Let's see. Yeah, we'll whack it in for 250. It wouldn't sell for free. But we are making big time progress. I think definitely this is the end. We should be able to get this done before I go on holiday, which is very exciting. Hopefully just get a little bit of luck over the next kind of day or 2 and I should be good to go. Man, all that fucking worrying. Although I am still 194 out of 195 unarmed, so hopefully that does tick over as well. We'll see. Aye, I think regardless, you know what, I'll probably just do the live stream and do the roll anyway. And if I need to stay and just finish off that one last level when I get back for holiday, then fine. But at least I can kind of wrap up the zone. People will know where we're going next. And then I can start editing up the last episode of Elwynn. It's all very exciting. And this is going to be very long because I have yapped for a long time on these clips. So it will probably be like an hour long episode that people will watch about 20 minutes of. Holy man, I've only got like 40 gold to go, so like any good blue would tick me over, but look at this dagger. That has got to be the worst statty blue I've ever seen drop. 2 spirit and 5 shadow resist on a dagger. What the actual fuck is that? If that sells for any more than like 50 silver in the auction house, I'll be extremely surprised. It does look kind of cool, but apart from that, it just... yeah, that is not it. That dagger is on the auction house for a lot more than what I expected it to be. It is absolute dog shit. Surely no one is buying that. I'm going to put it in for 7 gold, and if it sells for that, well, I'll be very surprised. That it's just very surprising that Surely no one's going to buy that. If it sells for that, I'll be so happy because it's like such a big leap towards the end. But aye, that would be a bit of a shock. No way, it's very late at night, so I need to talk quiet. But I just maxed out unarmed on a fucking level 7 kobold. Like, that is like so unexpected, but it is so good because I can legitimately like move on for the zone now. So that is pretty big for the live stream coming up. Man, that is so good. I cannot believe that just happened. And I did forget to say that that is task complete for all of the weapon skills. That task is fully complete, and we just need to basically get the rest of this gold. We only have, can't count, it's so late at night. I'm just like trying to get this grind done. 26 gold to go, but by the time I get auctions and stuff in, it's going to be like so much lower than that. So aye, it is so fucking close. This is it. This is the final Stockades run. We have 2,913 gold, and Black Fang is just sold, which I had in the auction house for 4 gold. Plus we've got some shit that would definitely sell. So you see like Wild Steel Bloom selling for around a bit of gold usually. Moss Agat is like 77 silver last time I sold it. Plus we've got all this other shit that we can just vendor. So we are pretty much done. And that beep, just ignore that beep. Ryanair, man, that's all I'm going to say. But aye, we are done. Next step is the live stream. So here it is. This is at the final pickup of stuff, and we've actually sold quite a lot of stuff that I didn't expect to sell, but here we go. We've got the big Black Fang coming in, and we've got a grey woolen robe that just did not sell. I might just go vendor it or something, but there we go. We've actually got a spare 10 gold. So it sets us up well for going into the next zone, and we will be commencing the live stream soon. So the next clips you see in the video will be parts of the live stream. Will be, oh, I better go pick up those last marks, but we'll be handing in the final mark for Exalted. We will be heading over to the logging camp to pick up, yes, there we go, the logging camp to pick up our mounts, and we will be good to go and roll the next zone. Completely wild, but aye, I'm buzzing for it. Can't wait to see where we end up next. Here we go, the walk up to hand in these final marks for Exalted. We've got the gang for the guild and a few other people, stragglers as well, from some other stuff that we've done. So some people for like the 10 to 19 bracket, and I think there's maybe a couple other people in here as well that I've maybe just kind of joined in for the stream potentially. So I appreciate the amount of people that have came over here, but this is it. Look at this walk up. Wow, the suspense is killing us. How funny would it be if these marks didn't actually get me Exalted or something? It'd just be god awful. But I think we'll be good. I am at 20.9k and we've got 2 hand-ins. So, oh, we've got a whole traitor in the ranks. Disgusting. Get him out of here. Mooey, kick him. Get him out. But here we go. This is it. We are gonna be Exalted. Oh, we've got the big beam on us and everything. This is it. Boom, there we go. We are Exalted with Silverwing Sentinels. Unreal at level 39. Exalted. Wow. I am not doing that last part of the 1k there. That can get fucked, but we are Exalted with Silverwing. That is absolute madness, to be honest. So let's go and go get the mounts, I guess. We're going to roleplay walk over there, and we'll do another little quick clip when we're a bit closer. Hopefully we pick up some noobs along the way as well. The gang is rolling up into Goldshire, so we'll take a wee trip upstairs for sure and check out what's happening there. This is so picturesque. Look at the gang. We are vibing, coming into all of the new players slash alts. Let's see what levels we've got here. Level 10s, level 9s. Here we go. Let's go see what's happening upstairs. Oh, a level 27. Wondering what the fuck is actually going on here. So let's shame them. Here we go. Anyone in? We can at least go and see the mage trainer that had helped us when we were stuck, when we used to do our intro saying, "Help mage trainer, I'm stuck," but there's no one up here. I'm sure nothing bad will happen here if I have a lie down on this bed. Oh, I can't do it when I'm fucking... Jesus Christ. Oh dear, it's a bit awkward, isn't it? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So shut up for this guy. Yep, that is enough of that. Let's get it. Disgusting. Oh man, imagine just being like a random player and all these people just come fucking wandering down the upstairs. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Oh, we've still got the light out here as well. Look at us. Look at us. Everyone's chilling at the door. Looking good. Wow. Right, let's go. Enough messing around. Let's go and get these mounts. The final walk up to buy some mounts. Imagine it didn't let me buy them. That would be horrific. But I got someone to test this before I actually started the series, and believe it or not, it's Felix is in the chat. He did test this for me and told me that he could buy a mount without having the level for it, so it should work. But I mean, imagine it just didn't work. It'd be a bit awkward having all this gold and I can't even buy them. But here we go. Katie is here.
You need something?
Let's buy the first one. See what happens. Can I buy it? Yes, we can. We've got the Pinto. We are going to pick up the Chestnut Mare. Wow. The Brown Horse. So there are all three non-epic mounts. They're added to our collection. And let's pick up these bad boys. We've got the Swift Brown Steed. Are you sure you want to purchase this for 900 gold? Yes, I want to purchase it. Okay, the Swift White Steed. Are you sure you want to purchase it? I am sure, brother. Here we go. And the last one, the Swift Palomino in the bag. Boom, there we go. We have every single mount in Elwynn Forest without actually leaving the zone. And I can't even prove it to anyone because I can't like this here. So unless they're not they're not actually here in the stream, then they will not see it, but we have them all. So time to roll for the next zone. Unbelievable. I now only have 11 gold left after I had like nearly 3,000. Oh Jesus. But let's not beat around the bush here. We are going to pull this up and we are going to spin for the next zone. Here we go. Please don't be done the roll. Oh my god. Please don't be done the roll. Let's see it. Let's get it. Let's press the button and see where we go. Oh, here we go, please. Oh no, no! I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. Oh man, no way. No. I fucking knew it was going to happen. I knew it. Done my roll. Wow. Wow. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is rough. We actually gonna have to go to Nome again. Oh man, that is fucking rough. So it is like literally an inch off. So let's have Stone back. At least I can go and get level 40. You know, we'll get some dungeon content. We still need to do all the quests and stuff as well, but let's go head over to Ironforge and so no, like, what do you actually get rep in Gnomeregan when you kill mobs? Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I know there's like rep and stuff like when I need to like hand in silk and shit, but I'm gonna halfstone over, and yeah, we'll put these mounts in the bank as well because we're not going to need them for a little while, especially the 60 ones. So let's head over onto Ventures New. We're heading in to get the tram. Amazing. A new zone, a new beginning for your boy Lemonhead. Let's see it. Holy shit, somewhere else different. It's not Elwynn. We're here. In the Deep Run tram, we discovered a new area. There's a tram over there. We're not going to make it for that one. We will wait for this next one. And aye, yeah, it is history in the making, Bussy. You are right. This guy must be wondering what the fuck is going on here. Here it is, the tram. It's here. Let's hop on. We're off. We're on the tram. We're on our way to Ironforge. Done my roll. Here we go. Wow. We're actually going to a different zone that I didn't want to go to. Ah, what a terrible decision. Ah, Charlie's gone. Unlucky Charlie Bear. How long's this fucking tram take? Here we are. We are here. Let's get off the tram before we end up back in Stormwind. Here we go. This is it. Into Ironforge we go. For the first time ever on this character, we are outside of Elwynn Forest. Oh, someone just dinged there. Grats, brother. well, discovered Iron Forge. We are here in Iron Forge. Look at it, we've got a bunch of quests and stuff to do as well. They give XP, look at that. Amazing. We need to do that as well. I need to get a stack of silk and wool and shit to hand in. I'll probably have like mage weave and stuff to hand in at Stormwind as well, but fucking hell, we're actually here. The home of the gnomes. Great, let's get the fuck out of here. Fucking gnomes. Yeah, so we'll just head over to the gates of Iron Forge. We'll look out over our new zone and look at all this stuff we need to get. The vendor items and stuff don't seem too bad. Not really too many quests. I don't need to pick up any weapon master stuff. I do need to pick up the flight path. And I think that should be okay. Got a mage trainer and stuff nearby as well for when we get to 40, but aye. Unreal. It's of Iron Forge. Holy shit. That Dwarf's definitely got small man syndrome that built that statue, isn't he? For sure. We've still got, the team are still following us. We are roleplay walking. This guy's just turned around the corner wondering what the fuck is going on. Why are these people doing this? Who knows? Why are these people doing this? But here we are. Season 2 of One Zone Man is officially a go. Done my role. Why oh why? Fucking done my role. Why did it have to happen? But there they are. The gates of Ironforge have been discovered for 6 experience. Look at how white it is. Better than green, I suppose. But we are in our new zone. Very exciting. We've got a bunch of stuff to do. We need to explore the place. We have got a bunch of quests and stuff to do. Exploration. Nothing really new with professions. I mean, there'll be a tailoring grind, I suppose. Maybe some mining stuff, I don't know. But yeah, look at that. All those quests we need to do. We've got some rares to kill. Some rare items to pick up. And yep. So riding trainer, no. Vendor items. Don't think the vendor items will be that bad because 2 of these should be mount vendors. It's only showing up the Rams as vendors, to be fair, here. But yeah, there we go. We've got some ales and stuff to pick up. We've got a new pet to pick up, a rabbit crate. So we need to see how we get that. And there is quite a lot of zone drops actually. Yeah, we'll pick those up. And that is it. We're here. Done my roll. Oh fuck, I fell off. Get back up. But yeah, this is not where I want to be for the end. Please get me out. I can't escape. We need to run back up. This is embarrassing. Let's get back up to the top of this. This is not how we want to end the episode. We want to be standing in that light at the top. Wow. Here we go. Time to point over yonder and end it off there. So thanks very much for everyone that tuned into the stream. I know it's been a bit short, not really too much time spent on it. We've been here for about an hour, but I appreciate it. Thanks very much for tuning in, and the next episode should hopefully be out in the next week or so once I'm back for holiday, and it'll be good to get a bit of break and then straight into this grind for the next zone. So I will see you when the next episode is released, and thanks very much everyone.